How you guys doing? My name is none of your fucking business. Had that be. Right? People call me Butch. Some people call me Blood Chain. Blood Chain. Because one time, I fucking took this fucking motorcycle chain, fucking whipped a guy to death with it. I'm a member of the Hells Angels chapter here in Los Angeles. You can call me Butch. Got a problem with that? Okay. Here's my fucking story. Anyways, I was dating this fucking bitch, right, my old lady, up there in Fresno. I just got done joining the Hells Angels about 18 months in. Got this beautiful fucking dime piece, you know what I'm saying? She was a real fucking honey bunny. She used to lay in my fucking motorcycle and pose nude and shit for me and stuff. It's real cool. And anyways, I thought she was the greatest woman I ever met. She could fuck like a goddamn wild stallion. Fuck all night, do some meth, do some cocaine, do some crack, eat some cereal, whatever she liked. We'd fuck all night. Just, goddamn, she was wild, you know what I'm saying? Best fuck I ever had. But what I didn't know was this bitch was gonna be a little cuckoo around the fucking edges, you know what I'm saying? So I'm sitting there one night after fucking her doggy style, just pounding that motherfucker. Pounding her ass. I get done. I pass out because I'm all tired and shit. I wake up and she's got like this fucking like dress on and shit. She's like in the mirror putting makeup on. I'm like, okay, whatever. She turns around and she starts talking to me like she's from like the fucking 40s or some shit. You know, she's all like, she's like, hello, how you doing? Like, did you have a good time last night? Like all this kind of weird fucking shit. Like I'm no. So this goes on for a few hours and then I don't see her for a while. I go on my little chapter run and shit. And we go on, do our little hate crimes. Anyways, come back, and then she's in a different fucking costume. This time, she's got a fucking kitty cat costume on. You know, meow meow kitty cat costume. And she's doing that. She's like licking her shit, and she hasn't said a fucking word. I come home, and I'm thinking maybe this is like a sexual freaky freak thing she's doing, you know? And she's laying on the fucking ground. She gets up in my lap, and she just pretends to be a fucking kitty cat the whole fucking time. And I'm like, what the fuck is wrong with this bitch? So I ignore it, and I pet her and stuff, and she purrs like a little kitten and stuff, and then I fuck her. A couple of days later, she's in a new costume, and a new costume, and a new costume, and she's always in these new costumes. I had to look at her fucking, when I went to go look at her suitcase and shit, I found out she had all these costumes and shit. Yeah, there was no regular piece of clothing. There was no panties, there was no bras, there was no leather jacket, there was nothing that was a normal bitch, you know what I'm saying? Like, what the fuck? What the fuck? So I tell my gang members, my chapter members, and I'm like, what the fuck, what is wrong with this bitch? And they're all laughing and shit, like that's the funniest shit they ever heard. Ha 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 ha. Fucking assholes. They didn't fucking tell me that she was once with this other guy, this other biker, and that she was in a motorcycle wreck with him, and she fucking hit her head, and then since then she went all fucking cuckoo. And she's been developing all these multiple personalities and shit. And I'm like, well, what? Thanks, guys, for not fucking telling me, you fucking assholes. A couple hours later, now she has on a fucking fedora and a fucking cane, and she's doing tippity-tap-tap dances like she's fucking, who's that fucking gay guy who's always dancing and shit? Clark Gable? What the you know, Singing in the Rain guy, whatever, Gene Kelly, that's what it is, fuck. Anyway, so she's now thinking she's Gene Kelly, she's fucking, funny as shit though, she tried to run up the fucking wall like the guy in the movie. She ran up the wall and fell, fucking fell. That was the funniest shit I've ever seen. She ran up the fucking wall and fell. That was funny. But most of it wasn't funny though, it was just confusing. So don't fucking laugh. But that shit was funny. Anyways, so I'm sick of this shit. I can't fucking be dating some fucking crazy bitch just dressing up like fucking Abraham Lincoln one day and then fucking, you know, I don't know, whatever, you know what I mean? Like, what the fuck, dude? Like a lizard or something? What the fuck? So I'm like, I've had enough of this shit. And I'm gonna leave her on the side of the road. Get out of here. And then my buddy, he's like, well, think about it this way. She dressed up like a kitty cat, right? And I was like, yeah. You fucked her, right? I was like, yeah. And he's like, she looked like a dog, right? And Marilyn Monroe and all that shit. Yeah, all that shit. He's like, well, fuck it. It's the best fucking case scenario for you. Why don't you dress up with her, have some fun? Think of it as role playing, is what he said. Role playing. Motherfucker, I joined the fucking street gang when I was 14. What are you role playing? What the fuck is he talking about? So then I started thinking about it, and one night I'm sitting there. I'd left her ass a couple of days ago. I was getting kind of lonely, and I was kind of missing the whole kitty cat costume kind of fucking George Washington get-up. I'm not fucking gay. Don't be looking at me like that. But it was fun. It was new. It was experimental. She would dress up like things and pretend. So I thought maybe he's got something. Maybe he's right. So I go back and I find her. I didn't find her where I left her. I had to go to a couple of bars and this. And I found her eventually. She had no recollection, once again. What the fuck? Shut the fuck up! Shut the fucking car up, you fucking bitch! Motherfucker! Motherfucker! Son of a bitch. All the fucking time. So I start missing her and shit, right? Blah, blah, blah. Long story boring. I go find her and everything, and she has no recollection of the fucking events that occurred. I just pretend. I'm like, hey, baby, where you at? What's going on, girl? You want to come back to the place? You want to come back and rekindle some of the old flames and everything? I missed you, all that kind of shit. And she's like, yeah. Because she has no idea that I left her. Fucking genius. My friend, okay, his name is Jimmy Squats. Jimmy Squats. Okay, we'll call him G Squat. Or Jimmy. GJ. Fucking was genius. Gave that guy about 3,000 the other day because he's a fucking genius. I bring it back to my pad. Never been more fucking happy. Let me tell you something. Bitch doesn't talk about nothing stupid. Doesn't talk about makeup. Doesn't talk about fucking clothes. Or just dresses up and has no recollection of anything that ever happened before or since. And I get to play pretend and fuck her all day long. It's kind of a nice deal. But don't be telling nobody about this shit. Alright? Or I'll kick your fucking ass. That's my fucking story. Alright. Thanks.